the irrepressible, the exciting Kwame Duncan, former Central Regional Minister. Apome. Amen. That's right. Egwenfo. Oh yeah. And I say more the kuli high or make a statement to be ane. Are you making a statement?
No, Natasha Pao.
But ije for a while.
And
I'm saying, are you making a statement? Are you Kebibiana? That you are cool. Come now, Kwaba. And I pay your dance. Dr. Ben Ochenka, Doc Mache. And then me call governors and the politics. Kwame de minim baby obefa. Wona minim baby obefa.
Chama enko years ago.
Eza.
Anope ma ti say ofobi call demonstration.
Hey for law students.
Yes me no nua yopa de anka me join home.
Ade.
Akaya kakra o chairman. On say Ghana School of Law no. Sabi omako say Tengos obi anka omasem.
Obe daka.
But ye beka na ebe sino na si. It's say for a long time I mean nipa pese okosua mra. On fan ye adwuma kro de bebo no ane bra.
Yeah.
Ti yam pekwan bi amfa so sabi tama university yeah na nipa nya bi ko sa ba bi ma private yeah bi. Adena law no yam pekwan foforo bi mfa so a ibetumi abiem ama se anka be bia wo ye LLB de kra se ibetumi anya structures bi ama administrative and physical structures ibetumi say 6 years or 5 years or no aye wo wi a wa wi because nipa na dodo na ye ni wo mo ha na eko Nigeria Gambia ni ade ko graduate san be practice o man mo
teach you say Rwanda swabem
na sabi wo mo ko enya dollar no mo de ko o ko tua dollar wo ye wi say dollar so ni ha ye ho kire. I say we have to rethink some of the ways yeah. I mean tiasia kura na Ghana Law School. Chairman, aye kura yenim ko enim wase o. O tro 7 subjects. Na say o fail mienu na otro. Ghana Law School say o tro 7 subjects na fail mienu o tro 7 ni nyina bio.
What be that?
Some way. Sabi again ben pa na territory. Obi an ka ho hwi o di agyan na akoso a. Enema basa. Nobody wants to talk about it. Ko bi esro. Aden odo cultural residence was sky ya jo nyes ka ketwa o receipt no one paper nyes ka ketwa Ghana Law School den kwa na wo hoda na wo nya nipa na to
there be bosom.
And what is this?
Well, what I find interesting according to Omon say 499 they made the pass mark pass here in terms of go do school and if you
that be afterthought as mo can enye no kro it's an afterthought here. Omo better exams no mo ankasa mo buy with modalities say o tro na nya 50% our pass.
Yep.
And e bi mo nya as much as 59.
There's a mark of 61.
61. Look at it.
61.
61. Ya mfa no.
What's one pass?
Afterthought. O we ya say group A. Onya part 1, onya 50 na part 2. What is this? Obi an in strength. Chama yeti hai. O de amode ya won ya wo mu krom kwaku ya bu akanda bia. Yeah we ya kurase. There are things you can do I mean to me nye.
And there are things you can do, I can do.
I may also be able to do I want to mean.
True.
It is our beyond strength. Adentina, one man exam ye can boom. No see 50% na pass. Obi na Kokrokoo you say among far resource na answer no more ebema sa excuse na entwasumu it's an afterthought. Ye be years and who can 50 nyam na kan ye. Nyam ma me na kan. Then na obi anya 61 na so mfa no. Wohu nipa ni bi o ha sabi ofeli anya so ofeli o we kwa de ye hu se bi mu pass. So it is based on availability of space and the pass one. Inti ya hwa na say space ni be 50 I am pass 50. Come on, this is not a banana republic. What is this?
Argentina question Makola Argentina is the only institution a betimi amoy lawyer.
And no maybe say Aden yet to me you betumi akọ ebi Olegon you betumi aye bi other places. Aden ya said that restrictive for what is
Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah State University of Ghana Medical School with Professor Ismon Nene Mpenyifo no.
Yeah.
Sana Kolebupe.
Yes.
So you say medical school say go Kivas.
Yes.
Ebi o KNUST.
No,
if I say private transcriber.
students na call Ghana law.
So why not law?
Me see even omo call no cry bi nya ba bi park omo car. Space in a way. Space in a way. Aviation land kakaka da hoy. Adani yanje ya dise be iba Legon and Chancra between Legon and the UPS, but also omo person omo ya campus wo. Let's think outside the box. You are taking people through hardship. Aden just because of bezos we are law. Aden we are law and ungu. And paying for no, they have to change their ways. And yet, I didn't want your and yet at time. Somebody have to look into their face and tell them the truth. I didn't want your so being 61. Oh, now they can say 50. Over here, because we're near 51. And I said, time we will come 180. Please.
Every chair one day. Say assembly bands on be send your money.
Any crowd, chama minim crowd minim nipa do now why law on practice or the bonnet bra.
Oh, na nipa bebre.
Why do you want to restrict it? Why? Sanya start your medical school. That Diana only Indian doctors do Indian doctors do. But see Ghana's educational system no. Yen who be. Obi ko interview now oh papa ye aduma ben. Wa pass you o do be medical officer. You need space. It's all about space. Aden.
Kwame.
Many be prekese man.
We need them.
Prekese man says the man in the studio is wild.
Yes. You buy studio hey. Onim say what you can say be mo anu afum.
Of course.
It is your lawyer or how can be obetun ateno. Interview assembly men can say. We need them.
Kwame na ka bibi.
Mama fa bi nkan.
Mete.
Shuma na hwa na mbra worche de mbra yaza oze per ba
no
meje mbra oze per ba oze nhihye a omama bi nsisi obi mbra yaza oze asomdwe ba osande impa ni nyim de mbra kwado wonyimedi wona mbra kwado a eyi onye da wodi di tiam osanda mo war anam yetia ana wodi wademam osanda me yakokọ anam yetuntum mbra na wachen dam noti mamumbo kweku azana bado oya professor Asari
kweku Asari yeah
osanda dam queen ye chobia wa kompa woma intumi yina nsinchen
hamna on put na no kwa
yes Kwame 2015 na wadi oye da wayan nsɔhwɛ na interview wadi ba bɛhyem ne kweku ɔsɛ na yi na nyi ɔhwɛ he osande embrapon a oye Legal Education Act na ma ɔkyerɛ ɔnkyerɛ bibi dam nti sɛ rutana mu ɔte dam a ɔda mbra ta wachi osande mfoman adare kyɛ ho no ɔyɛ mbra nti ɔwo ntum ka kyerɛ mbra
ama ebu mbra
no wo bu mbra do ne kweku ɔde court
no
ai Supreme Court otembuafo panyina ɔka ho nyina ho asama ho ye Justice Badegbe was wondering there obeda babade enkan ne wo oye University of Ghana
yeah
Legon pe no wo oye law faculty ehumchire
no
na sesiara mwankasa oye tertiary education council se Ghana General Legal Council mwankasa mwama Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology abaka ho wama University of Cape Coast abaka ho wama private universities but no ma judgment another otna some dokan ot mwankasa mwa bem ma says universities p anya accreditation a we run oya LLB Bachelor of Laws. It is a ma universities be warrior. And the logical thing there, and more from mana says, Sawa professional loan, or better, or Dawson. It's it, about Namachi, a Baba Kada, a professional loan, a Bema from Batam, or Bachelor, a Chachafu, or Sa. Now, Quaco Mamma says LLB, YLP. It's it. Sebio nya answer that by in there. Ekwobo emu ma LLB YNP no cheda there professional law no so ibem kwekwa zanze ze kwan wetum wa ya mesese aye mokola nkotin na wo ya professional law sese wenya campus wo jimpa na wenya campus so wo tech cheda a professional law these 3 campuses na kwame onso edodo na warban sese in the thousands. That ni wokwa kaya ho ba conference wo Bargatange.
Yeah.
Mbe de payin Anthony Forson.
Yeah.
Mo de ba botu gwa in there. Over 100 years legal education. Osha ase wo Ghana. Kwame so far we train lawyers just over 7,000.
Yeah.
Over 100 years old. Mbenyum fa wa che ho ada wo man mu nyina no do manna oya apimeson na mmere kakra bi apimeson. Over 100 years. Kwame. Na ma we ko wiema mo fam ho di ite ya onkwaso oni de. Exams na wo kwake embrada ho. Embrada ho de. Se ekokaya part session A session B na wi a wo total marks nya wo di boma. Odo ye 50. Oni the minimum a ibotu mark de nya ma aka de o say ade a pass into Bernabaya professional course wo either Kumasa na de Jimpa na de Mokola emufame wa na kwame lo nu san no ndefo wa twetwe wo sirim we yi wo friend na wa boyum esia nyame chade emma bilim kwa we nyama 50 na abor obi anya 61 out of 100 na this is the one no nyan extra 11 emma be chen extra 11 marks.
What's it still?
This is the nature says I'm now what that in there. Mranu so the law must be predictable. The law must be what do we call it? Transparent. Or the although biahu or that is able to make this is the law. Says the one that has been surprised on them in there. Mawakwa kayen session A or there or ya 40-60. Session A near 40. Na session B near 60. Enti u 50 na benyan or that session A at least in your 20. Na session B no so at least in your 30. Or then you half to constitute the 50. Wa the massimi. Some chambra. Most some from law school.
80 section B now or 60 no. Seminya 42. Na section A now or 40.
FL.
What sense that?
Where do you take this?
Obika answer. What sort of this is that?
What sort of this is that? What sort of this is that?
Somebody must take this out.
Kwame. There, madamba. Mufama na bosia atichire won. And I tell you, na so be to ma kwa na 15. What 50 Kenya 61. Now, Bakero says the Mamadaba, and this was not the rule when they were writing this. Even if it was the rule, no, what trying to them? That's right. Why can you really feel about Bakere? I say, order in your half, house in your half. One Kasa, the Madi, you have a question to answer someday. When trying rather them. How are you saying that you cannot be innovative about him in your Wafana, Ghana, Accra, Hakra, premises, premises. Yes. Are you saying you cannot do that? And the young people are ready. They are ready to pay for.
Unfortunately, not all of them are that young.
Yeah, my parents are students. Yes, right. I mean, yes, since I'm telling them of one be. And why petition and that painful. And I think that until by now, or there, or a Ghana Bar Association. Ghana Bar Association should step into this, or do to more Kasa. And when that come a General Legal Council, one for responsible Chief Justice. Chief Justice not a Ghana Legal Council. But Chief Justice, yours is to give
this entire thing is made up of the same people.
And to give humanity justice. Yours is to give humanity justice. Now the part or a fabric exams, no rule the mean you no exams you win, then you put Tassibia, you make one and Tassida. And there could be consequences. There could be consequences there, Kwame. say frustrating mo from a wo tum hom frustration what they call bibi foforo.
They become rebellious.
Yes.
We should not get there.
They become rebellious.
And I can say when you're 50, one conk 15, they are being registered. And when we register man, or better professional program now so. And then you man was struggle. And anybody who has the power to act must act quickly to enable the 499 also to have access.
499. That's like almost 500 people.
And they passed.
Now 499
500.
I won't pass the exams, you know. But OBC
unfair. I mean, I cannot see how I can go to the face of the law and seeking for justice. And this is something which is lingering. And nobody is seeking to give justice in this matter. I cannot see. I can't find justice anywhere. No. Somebody goes to write an examination. You don't tell him the rules. He knows the rules. The rule is that I must get my 50. The person goes to write the exams. He scores 61. Then you spring something on him there. Look, you must have half of that.
How?
But tell me, teacher. Oh yeah, exam near CAB pass mark 50. One kasa unsa try na be pass ya unim.
Yeah, so
nyama trade here. Make me 50 no. Obi to me trade we be o make me pass. No aso dey ja hoko. Because this one pass it.
A lot.
Now, why should I say, many panel go school? Obi to what taking that decision? And maybe problem is why na kasama. And let me put on record, me law student. Because you are my brother is a lawyer, a senior lawyer, of course. But me need law school. I have no interest there. But who speaks for them? Why na kasama? Omobile Gombe is a Mr. Papa he was about 64. Opeso call no self-actualization. Opeso call law. No, or no why law. Do you frustrate them like this? Me see some of $4 years costs $1. Let's look at the economic impact. Or costs $1, not the collaboratory. Nigeria, the brave.
Gambia, Rwanda.
They are all over. Up the dollar, no they call. Now fuel prices, yeah, they can want them. Only said dollar exchange rate knows I can.
Yeah.
One of the causes, and they say this can acquire law.
And Bank of Ghana, so they in Komobia Betu just say. There seems to be there's a lot of hassle for the dollar.
$499 outside. That's be the $5,000, $7,000. I say. Somebody must act now. A year time. And can empo did not culturalize. That's what feeling me, you know. Cultural 7 Who takes such a decision? 5 now.
What 7 papers? O pass you 2. O pass 5.
O pass 6. O pass 6. You write all 7 again.
How?
I mean, who makes such?
You fail 3.
You fail 3.
If you fail 3. If you fail 2, you are referred.
If you fail 3, you write all 7.
All 7.
I mean, again.
But again, that is even the rule.
What is this?
If you get into the professional program, that is the ruler. It is only giving you the warning signal that yes, please
that
steady. But you more LLB now work a professional programming. Everyone some that say a professional program. It's show there say a throw exams now or there a passing now.
Yeah.
Some passing now. Let's say fail 3. No check one film on yet. Ever my son so I do.
Yeah.
Say fail 2. Ono oye referral no che bokwenyim na mum botro
2 no
yes 2 ano che that at least minyim there ai mama batra ho ehihye no na yi ho di wo fi LLB a work professional program yi yadam na ehihye ne te na nyimpa na yire no wa wetwa
Sasa sends an interesting one. Or say I have a friend. Anyway, let me leave that out. Kwamina, tell you, Sasa say I have my LLB and LLM, but I'm very hesitant to write the exam because of what they do there. I don't want to entertain any failure in my life. It's terrible and frustrating. Sasa, Tumuda, at him. Simple solution, Kwame. If most of the students of a particular law school fail the entrance to Makola, they should decertify that institution and their lecturers. Very simple. But, well...
he's getting it wrong. That's not where the matter is. That's not where the matter is. It is those who from all the university offering LLB who have sat the entrance examination and have at least the minimum mark of 50 have passed and gone beyond it. It's not like
this. Yeah. Mrs. Tebi, I say, also Brofibia, Mrs. Tebi Hawker, I say, like that, and it is. It has a sonnet here.
Like that.
And it is.
That's right.
Sonnet here.
Can give you handsome.
Stand back, make I give you handsome. Go back, say go back, make I give you handsome. Now, it will be needing Tony Forson.
Yes.
Former president Ghana by
He's
Association.
another great guy. Many ne papa here politics.
Senior
Ne papa so no a lawyer.
Attorney General crap.
Yes. The man in time nenja wo pere wo do fanasi. Mo ba twa ba sa. Obey ambassador to India.
Yeah. Alote. On task. BBT on. Are.
Oh yeah, some. But then with Madame Sophia Akufu.
Yeah.
Why are they?
The former Chief Justice. And when can be there law school needs a class.
Oh, please.
And see, remember, she said something. I mean, if you should remember, the can be
Yeah,
no. But Piache there or a class of its own. I get there. Why get no? Okay, why get there? Freemason. Sir, Benfuna Gaza was trans and a woman, Bobby Grandmaster. Okay. No candidate. No candidate.
Us standards will not be compromised.
Compromise.
Us under her watch.
Standards will not be compromised. And that is the way to go.
Maba.
And then Ankasa so I emphasize it. Remember, I emphasize it. The law examination, you need to have your 50% at least.
Listen, making it come back to
50%.
a minimum 50. No one for all. Never say.
I agree
it
with
is
the former
becoming
Chief
a
Justice.
class.
The Pakaya loans in there we compromise on standards. So see, I am compromise on standards. Impa na kwakaye. Mami, impa wa kwakaye. When you see 15 more.
That is where the issue is.
No, the Ghana how they produce lawyers today teacher for.
Now, this one says, isn't it shocking how the Ghana School of Law has remained adamant on their opaque admission processes? Shocking. As many as 2,034 who out of the 2,824 have failed. Kwame, the issue is more about space and nothing more. Say Obama in Pokwa say.
But Kwame, we both menya Kokrokoo in the KGTia. It's as simple as ABCD. In the British universities in law faculties. In the end, we are being restricted there because we feed the lawyers in the P. Lawyer be at a brofo.
Kwame, now back to what you said. Kwame J. Poncho, Kwame J. Santeke Poncho says, isn't it intriguing that the General Legal Council finds it expedient to put campuses at Gimpa, KNUST, to teach students to sit for the bar exams, and yet still they have to go through Makwala. Can you imagine? The solution is simple. Let me tell you.
The Makwala one has now been decentralized to two other campuses. Yawo Kumasi campus and then the Jempa campus.
But if you don't go through Makwala, you cannot become a lawyer.
Makwala Nagasan. Now I expand. The
same thing as Makwala.
Professional programming. Says I am Makwala in the way
you can qualify as a lawyer.
Exactly. Yes. You write your part 1, part 2.
So then what is the problem now?
And the problem is why enjoy your LLB. If you LLB and son are professional training.
Professional course.
Into Mokola no your professional training.
Kumasi doesn't do professional training.
Yes, what one campus in your and a jump power them campus in Subi. Into a kaya LLB. oye exams na se passa nchen kan na mu nyina mbokoko mokola e mo pia chen wo che mu e ma bi stay mokola e bi ko Kumasi na bi ko Jimpa into what the professional training these 3 campuses get the professional training then you do that is where you do the part 1 and part 2 and when you have passed those exams of part 1 and part 2 then you are called to the bar.
Some crazy.
And
what part you put 2,000 plus?
2,000 plus. Yeah, we feel LLB. Wope or your professional program. And we feel, but that one is not even the Dr. What do you call it? Dr. Anka. Anka's beef. Dr. Anka's beef is that. And what work again? Womaka or the ho or your 50%. And son over 2 exams or your 50%.
Yeah.
You have as many as 499
who had above
the 50
and still were refused.
And then now your point is that though you have gone beyond the minimum mark to enable you admitted to the professional program or the 15 the components must be there
half of this half
of that what the master mean.
Chairman, in addition, I make us say you be a Gimpa. I don't need to mean you be a Lego.
No, what is why you
UCC? I don't need to mean you be a Taman.
And you can even get private premises. No, so still able to my why.
I didn't hear to me the northern part of Ghana. I didn't
when was so when now was so
bad. You do Kumasi now.
When you were fan bedroom will be out when now but down south. Yo but down south. Down south and south was so you 50 and over. Abai.
Now so we me how practice your best back to Yendi. What you say? But ebi our Tamaleria when dan crab one cheap. He said, "Oh, force me say, maybe a game part, non compare down Westland." When you look at the area, yeah, if there's no problem, why do we create it?
Sometimes there's no problem, but we create it. Me mama baku tie mi anope Madame Ellen Sapon or Oak Villa Abokobi ma chien Madame Ellen Sapon of Oak Villa Abokobi anope ye chia denene Chairman General of the Ghana School of Law rent spaces at the Gimpa and KNUs to run the professional law course. The Gimpa campus is known as the Green Hill campus, which initially was run at the Legon campus but moved to Gimpa. And thank you very much for your comments. My brother Kwame Asamoah.
I just stay in control of Gimpa. That nation development. You know, John was at Gimpa.
Hey. Wow. I'm getting some interesting apple. Why demonstration area?
Oh yeah, so where is that?
Nanka me kwa.
That's a baby come on akasa. I mean on yebe. On ya sama what ko bebia. On ya sama chede what ko bebia. O ya ten. O ya nko keke. O ya tan kra dey say e yin papa na wo yin ku yin papa be treating them. I mean no yin papa susu me mu. Then the image of God is not in you. So catch them there, I say, exams are quacking.
Yeah.
Sir, a penny you 50 now. No, a section A, you half. Not section B, soon you half. No matter what. No more catch them there, exams are Mother Mon. Who pass mark, I made only 50. Now, I'm my Muhammad, my 15 more 51. Now, sat down one catch them there. I say, my 50 McCann. Even though man can't show now, so or that a section A in your half, that's section B, so in your half.
Also,
where is this? Where is this? Is justice?
That will be the Supreme Court.
Now, what's in there? See how the law and its administration, how it runs. Say, Sarah, where your own colleagues, and when we say, well, register on our best professional program, Nasi. Say, Sarah, man, over file a rate. But that's how you 1 year, 2 years. Now, uncofa 1 year, man, we have been called to the bar. And no, was a court in Bobadamo, no 2 years to Moko.
I don't chef ye.
Attorney General, Chief Justice.
Oh, no.
They have to.
No.
They have to step in.
No.
It's getting out of hand.
Now saying Kumasi says the General Legal Council is simply not innovative.
No.
I also think we must take our time to listen to the other side of the legal
What is
counsel
other side?
Other
before
side, no
drawing
one come and
conclusions.
say.
But what we
Other
need
side,
to
no one
There's
come and say.
no
Other side, one come Mufame Wakasa over 1 month. Other side, one come and say.
Kwame, I may agree with you. The General Legal Counsel for no other were out or explain the issues. Look, people need to know what is happening because the hope is that hereby you sponsor one.
Warren Council. Now to the General Legal Council,
That be in say why and someone for
General Legal Council, President Kahon.
Uncle.
Check you.
Uncle.
Chief Justice, Attorney General.
Attorney General, yeah.
A representation from Supreme Court.
Supreme
and then
Court.
You have the Ghana Bar Association. You have even the legal education. You have one from them. And it's a composition of about, I think, I'm not too sure, 16 or something, 16 to 19 or something. President in count.
Okay. From what I hear, there's an orientation going on at the Ghana School of Law right now. But Amanfubi say after the orientation self, Aluta.
Proper.
Kwame, the concerns of the 499 are very legitimate.
Legitimate, more than legitimate.
Beyond legitimate. It's not good. A day will come.
They need to work this one out quickly. Find premises and admit them quickly. Because otherwise then, what is justice?
I'll say, Kwame, tell Kwame now, justice is elimination by rough tactics. As if there, justice is elimination by rough tactics. Tell Kwame now, Duncan. Kwame, how come we reject our people with Machiavellian tactics, but who are excelling the Gambian law school? We are creating a brain drain in the legal system. Kwesi Reynolds in Agona Odobing. Well, interesting, Dr. Ben Ochre Ankra. And ama topica, yedia dane ye topica discussing educated fisherman. I didn't dream about Beckham, even though he showed up.
Now, we free na we jumeze numedu. Na mim there my wabe has a resort baba. So my resort in fee mamba. Oh, na o man intremen
no, but some people can pretend to be deaf.
Oh.
Kwamina, obisri bisa asem. I say mimbisa. I say the structure is A 60%.
A no 60%.
B 40.
Okay.
Now, are we seeing a student who, for example, gets 49 in A and 2 in B should be allowed to go and do the professional course because his total is 50 plus?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
What I agree is that the requirement should be made known to the students before the exam, as is done in all professional courses.
But the requirement was that score 50%.
Just score 50.
Yes, but the requirement was that score 50%.
Yes,
that's
all.
it.
Nancy, na may use strategy. All my refine the match go.
No.
Na me go we so who go na share na chode in my pass is the correct. My chode so or chess. Na to we so more a top heading and sign the work that bash him. What is the meaning of that? I can't tell them mka board. Mka park na mbo. My me share the mbo me we na share.
As you go or waka jode or malam go.
Oh my!
That's
wow.
Ghana for you.
But again, his example is far-fetched, overstretched. I can't see how, Kwame, I can't see how in an examination, that person could be so good. Because I mean, related, very, very related. The law program, very, very related. Obotum when you one section, or 40,
even 40 over 60. Now the other one working 11.
No.
Chikura so movie obi akra specialize in the area. Law no kra ma wiem po no. Obi say o me call criminology, me ko we. Obiane the strength. Osi 50. I know I need the basis 15 months. Chairman, what am I say? Until a million no. Because I send you a Dikan. It's a platform with
Ozika.
As I said,
and they are listening.
Yes, it's unfair. Maybe I'm the Barcos between. Because Chairman, me because we were topics why I discuss, but I will never agree, and I don't ever agree. Say BEC, para 13, 14, 15. Your mom will try 10 subjects in 5 days.
Huh?
10 subjects,
which
in
is
5
too
days.
much.
Another day I'll bring it up.
5 days.
Yes.
But
University exams. I'm paying for natural no. I'm try 4 subjects, 5 subjects. I'm to in 3 weeks. If you are 1 month. Now, mum, your mom try in 5 days.
Wow.
It will come up one day. Ghana, you near me pee or you boo and you so for a long time. Why?
Uncle Jordan.
Yamina Dumo.
Boko.
Chidam Banyango Pony head then I say, my year can be my yetim from FM. Easy there. Go platform me. Most often. Asutei na amanfurite na obeya asopa ma enyama koye me yinya yenyu agide omangana yinya yerboa
Me da sana pe Dr. Chanka membra wa bubaro on a governance analyst politicians dem ni baby ombeko Amampanyin na nado dankwa kufuado ekoto okwa probo e Ghana. Generally, no, Yansheda anti who be until called Central Region. Now, I'm sure you heard about this issue of harbor, landing side, landing beach, airport, matters arising. A Commander Sugar Factory near Monkomo. Or to be money former President Mahama. And then Kokrokoo. So you are unfit to accuse my government of economic mismanagement. Kufado replies Mahama. And no, Oma Penida da Mahama also on a pro bon, so thank you to or no so to bigum. Or see election 2020. He will score it an F. Is the worst we've had since 1992. At a point yet his worker said Electoral Commission printed 1 million ballot papers for NPP. It was a soldier for forced the Electoral Commission to declare the results in MPP's favor. All these headlines have come up. Ushampenyi Fumienui, Omampenyi Nanado, and Omampenyi Dada Mahama, Oma Probo Mukuni, Semi Fifri Muba, Aya Chuchu Biwa, it was say.
Chairman Dasi, my mission now I see you.
That's always
for the opportunity.
Anytime.
Governance is all about marshalling resources to solve societal problems. Until to me, you are able to generate the resources. Now, how well what they are. Politics is about contest of ideas.
Yeah.
Until sabi ye ko Kumasi ye nyina ye won kran obi si mekọ akọfa fosu den a obedu Kumasi obi si be fansa wom obi si kura akọfa ekwan foforo so eye se ye be koso ni ye di nkomo ni ye kyerɛkyerɛ ya dwen aya ade ba ko a men hyɛda amani nye ho enkanka ne kasantwi se we entumi enkan we asem we nso ntumi nkan obi abetumi aka obi asem nemo yenhwe se enkanka ne nkwara edi achi o se mabeka o hada se yempanyifo se ye won kwara bone di a ne ye won panyimbo ni so ofie enti yenhwe se ye kasa yemu no ye beka niema e be ma nipa no ho ato but generally no is good se obia yema obia kwan no to me kire na dwen na if in other countries no even your position on say oba pneme ya abortion na ye abortion e determine vote abenya na ye dwendwene oman no ho central region last week again o man ye kwan me ye dwendwene central region
Yeah.
You see central region of Ghana ha it decided who becomes president and now which party wins power. Now say yeah so powerful there and then a central region entumi nya nia ono so o se no fata as a region. Enti see a baby Numa, Commander Sugar Factory, say den, yes, ye. See a drinking who say ya drinking is you. Me, my drinking. Say Empo, say a buying a term no, and you know who and son or musi, and can raw materials on there. And almost see we are a baby and fear and come to me, I say, I heard the no sense, even say 2 years in power. And Uncle Yayan, she said, ye do ya by now, or send a factory no, a year, Juma. Near Anya Yanyi, Krabama, a bimonia, Juma. Anya Yanyi, Sika, a day, a cra, a city bar or Maimono, and also Uncle Sobeti. And he, on combat to me, here, for me, said this current government to me, a factory 9 year, Jumano. For me, it's a failure on their part. And combat to me, here, and Omonia, and he. Omunkoso eninkomo but a kwan on fast one matter say president say from next year you be who say factory no bibi ebekoso. That's what I want to hear. Yenye ma adwuma na mra ye say besi airport well and good or Messi harbor ni nyina beboa enna niema ma ye nyina ye metran kran ene say wo hia bibi e wo baabi a wo na wo benya ehun ko hia say wo be ba betran say Accra is congested. Accra Adianchi, Bakra, do larger part of Accra, Crabon. Oko other places, Mrs. Oko walk anopa. Now do frontage of Pediasi Lodge, Chema, Uber say, and from our own home and cry different. So, and he said, your war development, no agenda, and they say a bit developer of minor. You say national cake, if any. Yamfa baby, baby, a developer. They should continue to share their ideas. Now, almost entire or man near here no more pay because you come to solve a problem. You come to make sure say equitably national resources you distribute it to all spaces. Ubia ebenyane die. But Ekoba say I have what there. Ombeto abama ye nti yemfa development do na I had the omon to abama ye eba ne sadia emwa. Nti it is good but omonhwe omon kasa yie. How I also wish in say answer na mpanyimfo no kro mbeka say bi wo ha they have researchers around them. There are people who can give them better information. Obi want to be cancer no kasa nti ade we ntu nim say na tia na but ni agya na mpanyimfo no sebi akokania ense so omoka. Nti for me is good enkomo no enkoso. Yehwe kwan ye fa so a Central region, me I am biased, I don't hide it.
Yeah.
Say Hona Mifidia. Now I say when they decide who becomes president and for that matter who wins government there. Now both parties are more pressure on baby do mention. Or more money ko no money be visibly as you be say and par region they contribute to this nation and then they also get their part of whatever resources that we have. Otherwise, whatever happens, will be ebe winning. Somebody will win. Somebody will lose. But say President Mahama say about no or best score on F menene nyadwi.
Are
Yeah, then score election F. Chairman about to a 2 year challenges will may say let's subject just these 2 words election free and fair. There has never been any election free. Never.
The baby
being when you kakra desi. Me won't be that. It's only on paper. Free and fair election. We only wish for. But it is not a reality. Eti say yenya election be free na wentwu baako mienu bi beba yenhwe ne dodoɔ
ne dodoɔ ne for example ne oka say Isia atom pretty 1 million.
Oh chairman,
and oka say soldiers were forced.
Chairman say
soldiers forced the EC to declare
Eddie can't pretty 1 million as an year to aba
reports be free the approval never
aba wait there. Let me borrow the words of Pani Kwesi Prato see where they are braka. David. And some be ohana ebia political platform na opinion nigina na all can be big but come on. I don't expect this from him. Below belt. No. Say yeah Kotuaba party all they see election 2024 election chairman ya sha see too. Make time last year December make on YouTube me say 2024 election election is a process. It's not just that day's event. A lot of activities course unipa kan ho we kan ye ko train ye we bie wani wo do agent akotena ho ya de ya de ba ya say ye mie box no say ye bie e wo soro so no mo bie hu say empty asa na ye to aba enso sabi every single police station NDC ni wo MPP ni wo. That's why sometimes I have problem with the other parties. Omunyina Ghana there were only 3 parties: NDC, MPP, and the rest. because there are a lot of the polling stations are on Fanny Panko. Maybe so. I had a chance to talk to one of them or say, "Oh, man, Fanny Panko, because NDC implement people we are in the so, enti say omo estofo boxes now with 1 million vote there. No. I will never take this. And idea say okay if you know.
How about the issue of soldiers?
Soldiers. Yes. Oh say about to say police for now also provide the security. This say anka emuya din pa and the soldier for ba. And on that score say in most of the areas no the soldier here mikrom adwumako Chairman, me catch you say me koda ho ade be chance and anado as late as 12 midnight. Na nipa na police station. Omo peti nya manam say na we nso e. Yes so send yankofo be gina ho beto aba omadwen be sisa. Some of the activities are very primitive. And so nipa ye ebi mu de etuo ne nya manema akosi se omo nya ombe koso problem. Nti se soldier for no anke do omo as a back step say BBC na no de do ombeba about they are fine. But where we put soldiers at the front line, no, I know the emwa. Esakura obi military uniform. One our papa soldier there o try Bema campo. Obi o who uniform no kura ehu bono. Open once on call soldier for there. They only trained to kill. Soldier ni bia ni wo kura to
but I'm correct you on this issue. There are some polling stations be where you one marking as a troublesome spot.
Okay.
And they don't respect the police, so you need soldiers to be there.
Okay.
Very important.
I'm not a security person.
No. I have been on the forefront of some of these things.
Even with this, if they all agree there, very hospital, very dangerous area. Now, say I see a soldier for the but ordinarily, you see the security should be provided by the police. Military need a last resort because me see. Keke na ebe man nipa na ebe so ebi mo wo mma meto aba no kra. But how did we get there? Politicians na influence nipa no. Say we ade we nko ade as I say we ne wini. And so ebia it wouldn't have been the will of the people. Enti ya na yekwhye nipa na chi me say obi be kwa kofa ballot boxer na ye pan mu bi na aka kire say kona kokoye. Senya ndisi ni na MPP. The other smaller parties hardly do some of these things. And the political parties in Painful Nankasansuntu or Monko Fofo. Let's contest our ideas. A quambe na faswa, oba obet me develop Ghana. Say papa nani pani jituma or betu Abama. Say nya papa no so mumpina or muntu Abama. It's as simple as that. But young koso say e be din kita. It is better see a bit Germany pano akasa. Na omobua tom yam since omde niema be show mumua na ebedu baby no na explode. Eba ne sadia emwa. Enti chairman medase.
Talking about demonstrations. Okay, let me just go to the line. Peter Ray.
Yes, sir.
Peter, my chair to say. Bokona. Peter, Moy.
Asanko Gold Mines inside.
There are some who are Asanko Gold Mines. And no way.
Amasia South District.
Na, there are some.
Chairman, Boko, mining company, I from Asanko Gold Mines. Almost started operation 2017. Now, also, mining company, Ebiaba, Oditimo, another on Persia. Almost a marketing, almost community. But when we are not MIA agreement there, Security Center Social Responsibility Fund, I will produce ounces of gold beyond my 2. I will produce 2 ounces of gold. And I said $2. I will produce 1 ounce. I will $2. Now, and since 2017, I will operation. Cannot probably one more. How many? 200 billion. But everything the general. I move for 1 person across MI. It's the demand demonstration. And the last one, as a commander, no Bruno. And what they are saying, no commander high court. And the court, no. If they are born, no, I'm beautiful. You court me, I'm for say. The kind of pharmacy account, no signatures now. I'm going to say, can I add accounts? 1 signature now, I was no. I'm going to say, now I'm for community to now. I'm more real tobacco. Now, no real tobacco. No, this assembly no so rep baako na asanko form rep baako emra na eno na omo Kumasi the Kumasi High Court really assembly no be sinne yente won hwe ubuta ma obode ne from meeting omo ma ene otena what the request the person maybe so omo ye omo say SRF no sika no wo ho sika ni so a yensanka ya twa yensanka ene say na de ye tie wo gumantene so aya o yetire atra omo say omo ntie court order sa ene ye demra no be say yansam na ya Jessica ende say the chairman the court order no the fact ene enyan papa ma o ma pepper spray crab mama bi mo gubi ani ama ebi mo aso mandi no mu no na police for no so bo ni bi am for ba ku tirim and they say there enye easy kura e wa ha no chairman
na adenti na mo de emra be hye mo nsam
chairman the chairman one no the court kai no there ye nim tank e ba yin ka amu be di so ye kura ke for police contempt e tie wo mo e ko du one mo anye ka omo so pale appeal say sikano there omo de maye ne a enye ye not just a young say I be no person or this cannot ever my now to get none of my Mr. Quantine. What is so much and no more yes I deal with because any case in no none of my at the application by every journey case she cannot be any quarter or the my and own an animal dear. And my court the catcher was there none of mine we about some bonnet. Who knows I can't this kind of crime idea my own court of control. Anyway, the only and my court of crowd none of mine. Eka of Marika 10 million. That was 10 to 20 months, 10 million. I tell you, my Nana in the house, I can more and more areas. And yes, 2 minutes to spoke. Natama may count at 35. I have considered. Yes, I did another demonstration. I want Anama in so. The agency can't find the block. We are coming to that. Yes, just a moment. Sentiano, who are you? I shot out of Comedy Maya, indigenous house of Mupama. Agreement every 3 months to be on the grade fine. A quarter on grade. Sub company back or mining company. You're from Rockshop. Overtime, almost a overtime with ya. And you're quite a different company. Me, I'm a player more years, man. The thing is that, if you're both quiet or moody, I'm a community.
Mamin Koren said, yo, Peter Ebesa, but why? Mamin District Chief Executive at Amantier South, Aye Clement Opoku Jeffy. This is my
yes, sir.
I to say,
Chairman, I'm not doing my patronal way.
Bokona, then is you away.
Chairman, Nyaboko, sir. Nyaboko to the extent, no, a demonstration. In fact, there's been several instances of my demonstration here. One mining company, a large-scale company, Waha, a friend of Asanko Gold Ghana Limited.
Asanko Gold Ghana Limited, okay.
Yes, sir. Na ebibia no ya na as dissect no you try say bebem se be ya omunye demonstration na we will sit around the table na you know more akasa. There's been several instances I can't even count. Na the last one I will so be no. In fact, na eya boye so if you say nya men and fam protected. It's the district police commander no they sent the high court to seek an injunction on the demonstration because they were bent on so many. So Mukoji injunction by then court no fair accept no. To TT accept na so there's a solution to it because the Mabuni can say mining company na Juma since 2017 maybe 2021. There is this agreement called the SRF, which is Social Responsibility Forum. Mm-hmm. According to the agreement, every ounce of gold that on Betombiano, to put $2, and somebody that did $2, and the amount community for community development. Now, since 2017, basically now on we Jumano. What they are saying is that development be. I'm who said just could be an answer out of the SRF. It's almost no more canon. Now it will. If we try to calm nerves down severally, now court rule is okay. Where is the money? Some bank account bill. Where is the bank account? Who is operating the bank account? Let us say, Oman is operating bank account. No community need be pray. Now I said fie so the court ruled, which I have the ruling here, said almost some signatories to the account and let us reflect the Asanko company no Omunyi reps too. Assembly members say well the catchment communities in Sunsu rep one. Nanano Honina some Kamungu rep one. Then the district assembly be the administrative head so any rep one to be the signatories to the account. Not the office of this kind of year in terms of development, no identify needs no money. And a ruling by. It's been 2.5 months. Sikana almost a signatories. And you man also saw Omonye. I know that I share Mabuni Ama Omo FSL media Omo a year and you. Chairman Bepacho from your checks. I check here, no. Sika a Dako, which they have also confirmed, above $2 million as the SRF. No, I'll be in the kind of nobody knows where the money is. But as we speak, demonstration, we have enough men there, policemen. The situation is under control. Over 70 policemen are there now, trying to calm them down. And the bloody said here, if you because or canon. We are trying to bring things down. Now you said here,
now 70 policemen is frightening. Not just say a yard in some no.
Chairman can say a yard in some police commander. Many can say we are more friendly. Some of them can call with because we are fair reinforcement. Ama Menoka say military detachment to her. Almost also I was standby. So he will call me and they will come in.
But say no, any demonstrators the Bakwakasa Peter Are or say no leader of the demonstrators now near Ekwe. I say Omode Mrana Shomusemo. What do you do? Only Penya or DC?
Chairman General, Michelle was obedient from Branchen and said, what be Jamras and Brandu Pity. And we said, we also made demonstration last week, You know, we are tenacity. I may have leadership. I may have developed a roadmap. I may have said last week, demonstration about what because they had not met the Public Order Act. They will find different dates and routes and time at the buy. A Kabul is a busy and this. And sign a year granted permission, I'm my year. And she said, yes, be able to grab a show, Musama, Chairman Brady, there's a patapa to Edinburgh and a row. And she said, "What the Russia was about, it is Ambra now, so eventual. In as much as we can't prevent them from demonstrating, we can not also supervise an illegality. And they should note that.
Okay.
Demonstration, that's their right, they should do it. But so we have to be a man abroad, so never say the be never idea, and we have said the brand and be free so square.
Well, let's see how it goes. BBN best sound by that channel pay.
Chairman, Mr. Now, quick one, be a son of a call. Chairman, Mr. Quick advice to the mining company. In some people who are avoidable. I mean, these are not issues that wasn't travel to this far. Bianca, Omotia, and Omobia, go by it. If you root the entry, but I know be a Madrid Assembly and bread. That this year, oh, yeah, Jumana or Kwaha, no movie, and then no pay. Chairman, I'm sorry, I said you're going to up and down, sir. And so more courses are they are sleeping at the comfort of their homes. No more honey papa. I think it's about time they wake up and act.
Medase P. Kwame Poku, CID, your friend Clement Poku Jenfi, District Chief Executive Amansia South, and Montaigne and Kano, Mepese, Mikotie, Bernard Alote Jacobs on the two presidents, well, President Mahama, former President Mahama, and current President Kufadu, Yete Dr. Bernard Chiankra. We'll come back to Amansia South when the need arises. But Tony Kofi in Takwa, Tony says, Kwame, a landing beach is sometimes called a fishing harbor. A fishing harbor in Cape Coast and Takrade Harbor or harbors. Yo, Martin. Kwame, former President Mahama is behaving like a sore loser. He hasn't recovered from his performance, which was abysmal. He should continue blaming everyone but himself. Nana Ekwamwa Boateng, Ablekuma Central. NDC should provide counter figures to what the EC has presented instead of attacking Jean Mensah. One can tell that the chairperson of the EC is too hot for JM and his NDC, hence the unnecessary attacks. All these strenuous efforts to sully the image of Jean Mensah will amount to naught. Her integrity is intact. And then this one says, Mr. John Mahama sounds like a walking contradiction. At first, he blamed it on a non-existent collaboration between the NPP and the EC boss. He later blamed his party leadership and agents as being illiterate. He also then came and said Jean Mensa and her deputy stamp printed 1 million votes for Nanado. Now he finally says the military forced the EC to declare Akufo-Addo winner. I plead with him to take things easy. Alexander Sefa sends that one. Okay. Eddie Intercrady says, are we not just 9 months from the last election? Do we have a political parties law which stipulates what time we should engage in active campaigning? Why are candidates allowed to start politicking? Okay, Eddie Intercrady, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Pachoma will send a message in the book. Why? All right. Alade. You tell Dr. Ochiankra, remember, former President Mahama on tour, current President Nanado on tour, matters arising. Issues ETB from Dr. Ankra. Volta region will get a share of national cake when NDC comes to power. Our score 2020 polls, an F, is the worst we've had since 92. John Mahama. Soldiers forced EC to declare results in MPP's favor. And then in Cape Coast also, airport, harbor, landing, beach, and matters are rising. You are unfit to accuse my government of economic mismanagement, Nanado to JM. I don't see any comments.
Kwame.
Yes.
And all topics niya or you're unfriendly to me.
On the men, KB.
The Mbatra Kokrokoo Ejwa kese ote na mma nkasa. Obagere mi yo hunfo. Kwame.
Alete.
I don't know what is happening. Mo undo election year. Ne adena ye commissar BC basa. So but let me talk about my own region. I leave the rest to one was a banana. Wobenya one share and say woba. Kwame.
Alete.
Cape Coast. I ain't find the ABC harbor way. And as a matter of fact, there was this text message there. Oh yeah, we're landing beaches. Aya, your friend harbor. Make there. Kwame Goma Abirodo, J. Hegi. Ne, yeah, Abrofum Panu or Cape Coast. Ne, Boba. FM. So, Papa, Mobana, come no jam or walk us in nature. Then the mini habo ya those days body a friend mini habo. And then oil landing beaches. Nti oma muntumu there say in the course of promising the people of Cape Coast say MPP aban either Nana Akufo-Addo na vice president wakade was the harbor Bobogwe. But Igwe ye airport. Airstrip popo ye here papa.
Well, okay.
Central region say ye can tourism no ye fin mantum.
Now tourism not to the airport.
Why not?
Oh, Maza. Eko Dubai, Ewunde Emirates. Eko Emirates in Eko America, po do Dubai and Sana Eko America.
In terms may object into impediment discussion.
No, what I mean to say in there, if you want to promote the tourism in Central Regional, you need an airstrip or an airport.
Why don't you fix the road?
And even then, no, road is another matter. The road is another matter.
Now,
they have to discuss.
Why not you playing back Igwe? Say road near who fly to Igwe?
Oh,
and the road in here fan is another king. Morphine can the call Iguan.
Mofi Kaswarakwan.
And your Batincha Igua is not only linked to Incan.
Mofi
Gua the call a Kumasi.
Mofi
Gua or the
also got Tamale.
Into 1 year.
Tamale.
Not a
1 year crying now.
One link here by road.
Kwame. If you want to promote tourism, It's about the hospitality industry and airports, as well as rental cars. And airport in Yama Autobaban on Yataba. Or you're more engaging even than road. Amafufi, America. Here you are all diaspora in the war bar. On your banana over Trakalum no waka kabudubura. Ansana ebodu mankasim so ejinema be se onye market there ebejinema be 30 minutes ansana parana about no.
Ain't one fix mankasim kwan. One ye ni one dualize.
Kwame. Enya wo airport embede yen.
Me airport baby. Airport.
Ho when your airport.
Na one no fly to who? Who flies to who?
No, nje one you serious. Aba se me again. When you serious. When you me da offer ko so mo a we du vie. Dey ka kechi wo. Fiti airport kaswa flyover ya. Eti ni dam nkete there achechre. Ansana pe budubram ho. Despite there since Apple wire 2 off lanes still. Na ayasam. Na ayasam.
Masa mo fix the crime. Fix the road.
Yo, we say we want airport.
Wait.
Yeah, airport.
Yeah, more
Kwamina
airport.
mobwa.
Oh, chamo so maba.
Yeah, more
Bazo. Baza.
Yeah, more airport.
Ya cherududu ya airport. Wa cherududu.
Yeah, more airport.
Nti you happy. Mo ya me do po yin there. Baby away demarcation in. Why inform all towns and villages are open the million no do. The mobile and develop ho. Now they are about to construct an airport. And the President Nana Akufo-Addo yedawasi. Menda se kasenyen. They're giving us all the 100% assurance. Yeah, taxi driver fu obetisi mba amanfo be restaurants bi wo obetisi hotels bi wo carpenter mason fu obenye adwuma ye. That's what Central Region wants. Na mo oru brodo ma odi enyijeri banyi 1D 1F. Kwame President oga commissioning Central Oil Mills anemwa amna
Enyo.
yes obakan nkonipo na wa export gradually we need more until yes all commissioning aso na wo gbo kwan ma other ones so awa shasin we no ho epui na by 2024 na yehu there 1D YF at least say ye can was Central Regional ye nya no do dam. Yeah, I'm the all rounds in on him big there. Yeah, the young although for no you to Mdamala. On him be on your car. On your car, Nanukum, Ubuntu be Ambaha. Akai Misa Kamaze. Na Mejizi there for what is happening in Kakakran. Development is taking place.
Obisi Alote and Kwamina, the Fesu Lagoon is gradually dying. Let us lobby government to develop it into a fishing harbor, which will take bigger vessels than Elmina. This will help the economy of Igwe. Phillips.
Fosu Lagoon, ontumi yashe.
Dam.
In it is dying. Osan the canon say enam komoba. Fosu Lagoon mpatwa. Na yezi yenyu ahwe onu mo so okade ye find ways and means be na me pede fix the country for no work ogwa work akade mo ma se bita frache won ejanan on ba Fosu Lagoon num wo huro won nyamanyama mo ma mfa gota akasi num ba Fosu Lagoon num nja Fosu Lagoon will still be alive ba yin angasa ehwa fitting shop oben Fosu Lagoon. So what do you expect? The fitting shops, garages, PE war, na oil refifimiri bar, war cars. What do you expect? Since you are then football park.
And Pacho, me hopefully some country that you two are not serious. 10 tell Alute he too is not serious. But I've asked the question and I'll ask again. Who airport? Who airport?
Yeah, who airport?
Yeah.
Who financial one year serious?
What's the catcher about
one hour region in Yasu 1 year serious?
Important to
no way serious. Ninja, what pay you or Obotumuna Wabuan?
And issues now, man, who is not the issue. Volta will get a share of national cake when NDC comes to power.
I was there for somebody there. Fix road, not airport.
I am just.
I was one airport.
I'm just bringing you back on track. I'll score 2020 polls F. West since 92. Soldiers forced EC to declare results in MPP's favor.
Wami.
Akau Airport.
Now,
Akau Airport now. How many oil was in?
Hey,
ain't you know how?
Oh yeah, Amazon. No. Oh yeah, Amazon. There it's unfriendly. And want to there Commander Sugar Factory. Now I've been a board member. I was once a board member of that factory.
So was the factory ready to be opened?
And I'm saying, "Man, go on some of that."
No, either there can.
No, I'm not.
Board member.
Yeah, Enyima. There is these two arguments. I could say, yeah, stop it there. Obviously, at the factory without materials. I could see there. You see, then we as an ABC foundation. And the Mama Sagana find the Walla Koshe. Obinizino Koshe, Walla Koshe, the Walla na better say. I mean, Massami. Nemo soldier for stuff at the ballot papers.
But you'll be on the soldier for stuff ballot papers. Also, easy.
Also, what stuff? Yeasy. Excuse me. Yeasy for what stuff? Well,
also,
well, let me James. So just forced to declare results in MPP's favor. Well, my uncle nobody me will find out well.
Yeah, I will tell you, Nana Hesse says what Mr. Mahama is doing is simple. He's only trying to energize his base, so they think they didn't lose the elections. The current government should only ignore him and focus on fulfilling its mandate. After all, as he stands now, he is not even the flag bearer of his party. As of 24, we pray to God for life and strength. Nana Hesse Ojiri. And then Kwame, so after all the dirty remarks and substantiated allegations on the integrity of Jean Mensah and their military, will President Mahama or Mr. Mahama ever contest the 2024 elections under the supervision of the heads of these malign institutions? We're keeping our fingers crossed. Kabiesi in second D. I salute you and your panelist, Chairman General. Central Region needs a dual carriageway and good roads as well as an airport. Michael Ashalaja, I hear you. Tell Kwame Duncan that he, Kwame, and his boss Nana Akufo-Addo lied to the people of Cape Coast. He said harbor, not landing site. Kwame has betrayed us. Saint in Cape Coast. And then Kwame, there's Bosomtwe Fishing Harbor in Sekendi Takrade. If Cape Coast is going to have one, then it's a good initiative. Edward Ejiri, aka Captain inside Takrade, says that. It's about time journalists like you and Professor in your studio should be bold and tell former President Mahama to desist from utterances that can jeopardize the peace of our country. Kwejo Edupako Achim Esium. Ghana politics, Ankoma Foster Achim Airebi. Ask Uncle Alute, between an airport and a road to Central Region, which one should be a priority? Looking at the carnage on that stretch. Mark from Chantang. Kwame, tourists are not interested in spending 2 hours traveling to a tourist site. The airport, even if it's an airstrip, is needed and should come after the road is fixed. The two are mutually exclusive. Kojo Esion in Pokwase. Okay, leave that, move on. Okay, we've done the Bosomtwe Sam Fishing Harbor. And, okay. And then, oh, okay, you keep sending the same message. Pacho, Captain Edward Ejiri, please stop sending the message. Why? Block it, yeah, you know. You're sending the same message over and over and over again. Ebiana, and your fault. Inti Pacho, I know phone. It keeps sending the same message over and over again.
Analog.
What Cape Coast needs is an express rail service. From Accra to Cape Coast should not take 1.5 hours by rail, compared to going to an airport 1.5 hours before your flight. 30 minutes in the air, another 30 minutes to get into town, because the airport will be on the outskirts. FQ sends that one. And then, as for the Cape Coast Airport, it's long overdue. I work part-time with an African-American NGO, and they have tourists coming to Cape Coast and Kumasi in droves because of the rich historical antecedents. That will be a major boost to tourism and employment. Most of the students who visit from the diaspora write theses and documentaries based on what they see at the castles and forts. Barack Obama had a reason for visiting Cape Coast when he came to Ghana. The air traffic will escalate if the Cape Coast Airport is built. With that said, we pray that the Kumasi International Airport is finished on time to open up the markets in Ghana as a backup to Kokrokoo International Airport. Meantime, most roads on the outskirts of Kumasi need serious and immediate attention. Loving C sends that one. Please ask the ebullient Kwamina Duncan why they are turning the Cape Coast beach into a pig farm. Fred, who is turning it into a pig farm? Maybe some people are doing ABR. Can you tell John Mahama to give us a breakdown, polling station by polling station, how the 1 million votes were distributed? How come NDC could not give the Supreme Court, the number of votes cast and the percentage? Eric Amponsa Boateng, tax expert, sends that one. The saying that Central and Greater Accra decide who should be president is a fallacy. Ashanti and Volta can also make the similar claims. Question is, which candidates do not need votes from Ashanti or Volta and OT? It is hollow and just for fans. They are doing it for fancy. Fans on Kwa, Lord Hoffman. Okay.
Kwame.
Yeah.
Kwame, as a nation, we need to be focused.
Yeah.
And sometimes statements be painful. We just ignore it. We can't focus. Policies are implemented for people to get jobs to do. And that is what I'm saying as a fact.
Yeah, Chairman General.
Okay.
And I pay. I mention wait here for pem. Can film from Mantomufu. Na Mokoda Mecha Kokrokoo. Kokrokoo
Bombay.
Mafio. Mimda and pay was so gunyado. Micho na Mampa Wende. As you bear away so name on my aunt's own can. The aunt o ntoboa hon obejema enya kwan ba kabila be ma wo so obi aso michi ho
James Kabla Monfe.
Yes, James, Dr. James Atulin Sesu mama.
Oh, che it's there.
Mr. Chenum.
It's ye mpunempu. Tie ye
mpunempu. Ba Chenum mom keke.
Yo, agrato. No pay. UPRs michi ho. Yeah, PR manager house me church and pay me job. Na Kwame
na.
Mayor a man paying na jina name and
Jina name.
Yes, wo man tonumu. Na kwakura. Kwame da ba chara ba bosomoko. Na report aba. Kwan ya onya Kwame. I'm Roberts. And can those of this extraction.
Fulani.
Extraction. Good. Damu kwana Kwame. But I feel cool pepe penny. But do for me young papa mapa.
Oh.
For Kwanza Hayford. Unya me friend. For Kwanza yamen koda no more. That be opa. Uncle Crowdo. Captain de Rea. A Jew the Josephinia Bassian Shebu. Na a man paying me, Mantantum or the Damoquan or the ma. The one good when you wait, Juma. Now, contractor, that mean I'm a for Kwame, so impressed. contractor ye juma wodo oye Midwest
Midwest Contract Works, Godfrey Ando.
Is it construction or
Contract, Midwest Contract Works.
Contract Works.
Yeah.
Mo bona bado.
Yeah, that's it.
Juma ma kwa hwehwe yen. Mo bona bado. Pa contractors ya we juma tedama. Nche bokɔ enyim.
Amen.
Mo bona bado pa. Nzankweku contractor michio anepe. Na muntu so mba na minja oyo mampan no ine betechi. Michio ho anepe na kan de o mampan more ye nyina na adwene situ de. Oya mfe ebaso sadi o hien 2024. Na adwuma ore ye. Bo magana fo yin jedi wa ban ma ya san ya ko hodo a. Was it 2 minutes that man? Nah, the second in command. And Kwame, I think that he has distinguished himself. Baumia has distinguished himself. Na impaso so ya da asembo. Na wetu mu ajibaton na wa twado. Na Kwame wonza ma ogua, mimda wo mmereko.
Menzo ko de da.
Ya ba keka bom. Omampan odinde bi za akọ finfimantom. Na Kwame, this is a truthful man. A broji oye a confrankasi ima onye oman kasai de wonye jezi wonumu de orba be oman pain na adwuma orba be ye na mom na adwuma on ye Jubilee House nkotin afibiara obokọ oman nyina bokọ akasre. Now, Kwame, tell me a year since 2017. Tell me 1 year. Man paying the man who be when the do. Obi shop bo about 2012, 2013. No boy share in there. He will be moving cabinet meetings to the regional capitals throughout his stay in they called it Flagstaff House. No boy share, you know. It is a Ghana for say I na see any mo wa aye yen hwenda. Enwa wo ka wo ye wo dido. Oye Flagstaff House na no wo what the basakimpo. Wa mbasakimpo no wa baba ye oye no cabinet meeting wo. Oshabo the entire country 10 regions ni na boko. O man pan na kufu ado no bo hye. MPP fu yesu yin. MPP ye ka ye. Demom COVID na Kwame oda ho chedabo emende aya omampan dada wenye birika ma da aya trewa na se tie na se kabmam de COVID Kwame, and 2020 was a very scary year, very scary. Chief Imam ode ba ba shede o why 3-day fasting nkemofo na nyina asofa kasa se omampanyin na nkasa odi ba de hina yen fa yafuntuo yen se urade nanyim man onkodo. In 2020 God listened to our cry unto him. The effect keeps lingering even 2021, and I'm sure to continue even 2022 and the years ahead. On the wa mama Kwame and what you cry baby wabo na say 2017 ma omampan na kufu ado ne bedechi ma wodi ja ho na nhehye ya wodi bebogu gwa even the very year 2017 when indeed our economy had been ceded to the IMF na nhehye kasa omampan bold initiatives ojado oye by 2018 2019 chenchebi edihewu chenchebi edihewu na wa mamande omampan dada onama kwa na orkasa the ekufu ado ne wofa na economy into the woods ekufu ado ne governance. My goodness, this forum is a very short one. Nti mi nyambe na memma here a man from pimpma wote here me reminders. But Kwame, President Mahama na membu no ban pa safa sikasam na ya basa monya baby on fact wa kwa mfanche. In fact 2013 when he went to parliament kaso ka cho mani na inde say ye sikasam hyehyɛ so ye nama te yawa mo atu dompe from 2013 all through to 2016 quite no money na total darkness and President Mama for 4 solid years couldn't find a solution Kwame all programs are and no wo hɔ a na on my reliefs in kakankra teachers training allowance nursing training allowance ni na everywhere you turned there was no space on the President Mama's administration and the COVID abaha here kakra and the ma atwa kwechi kakra and the President Mama o say mba womba na aboti enwo michire na mo anyusom de waachia dodo a wotie here waachia na mum ombi oman payin na nebedechi ba yan hyehyɛ ye ba hyehyɛ 2022 2023 and already the signs are beginning to show oman nchichire na nix kasam ne yen onye da oyeda kwasam odimber but we'll get back on course na children some be all kan Kwame often electoral commission fair see President Mama nikasani us leave EC to do its work President Mama admonishes graphic online
Daben
April 4th 2016 by Kwame Asargbedu. President John Mahama has appealed to political parties to give the Electoral Commission the peace to do its work. He said demonstrations against the EC could negatively affect the country's democratic credentials. This was the man who was then the president. Today, Kwame, we will not allow anybody to take the people's mandate. The eve of 2020, 8th December, we will not allow anybody to steal the people's mandate. He said these words 3 times in between 7 December to I think 11th or so December. Kwame Yewen, as some of the to go in there. Name Kofu aye audit of the pink sheets. Emma say Obi Bakaya, there was a video that went viral. Chairman of some Pofa, elections went to man collate result 2016. Na party vulnerable sa wom waginu tum kwakwatu abaman emo ba ya chairman no ba ya chairman so Kwame went to man sa and collate the result. What they did and the video went viral. There was why a collation away na picture there President Mama otra ho a or sign abenta bi junachi na collation one award them in a celebratory mood na wo hwe wo fa na champagne one room Russia di wo fa na vodka wo
Kwame ne kwakra ne say because
in fact allow me to talk because I did the economics in 6th form. Yes, see, I'm not foolish. Me economics in 6th form. Kwame odifuan oswenya oya ada nina sido medeminti or court other court when tum wan fa pin and court court nanyim and said abena ye kwato en ma ya kohwehwo ma ya huni ada electoral commission oba payin jimensa ono yin dom wo ye oni court oni I mean, they went there and they said the main government or the government of their case was that electoral commission or announcement no sound so amende na other for the buy onu na wo quarter wo baba contest enti da mizi wombo ma electoral commission or the botu gwan wombo tonchen na so baya if you look at their pleadings obaya one sound kwankwato abani bio Now the man who in his pleadings was asking for a rerun. Kwame today. When in can work no kwafra work again na name letter e wo fa na polling stations ni na we illiterate. Kwafri pi wa wan ko school ntin wonyim da wo ye. Meanwhile earlier in the course of the year, we may tell that every polling station will have a lawyer representing the party. Every polling station. And so Ababaka there, oh yeah, one co school. Kwame, if you want
enjoy lawyers in our admit for law school, why a short?
Kwame, if you want, I think crowd about to go be also in there. Oh yeah, electoral commission. Wafa kweti kwado. Wanyi MPP aka bom. Na wode NDC wansa wode gunwechi. Enti ma electoral commission wayen oyensisa wode sisi NDC. Enti the miti nwa kra oy iPark npo wonko bio. Kwani wo fi ho wode ba botu gwan there. Now you had the security agencies. Security agencies take charge over the elections. Into our elections now, yeah, transparent. What you are the question say that about to go on the more can call, and I don't know whether he does not have any elders in the party who can advise him. The electoral commission or can print extra ballot papers or 1 million. I mean, eco polling station. There is ballot accounting. Every polling station, their representatives are working what the ballot booklet. The oil in hundreds, the oil in 50s, the oil in 25s. Every polling station, answer now, what by say Jumanasen, a representative of Hobia, what by the Madden in our face.
Ain't he?
Kwame, me kaba, oh,
Kwame, you spent 14 minutes.
Kwame, all topics in oil, no, they do. Unless you are saying that.
And Pacho. And your English teacher in
him summary. Yes, into Mama Sra
and put your summarize.
Kwame, no. Misafum. Ma okwa me there. Say ko polling station wa. Ballot accountant. E mankasa regional secretary. Moko oya da ya friend RIPAC, regional interparty. Me ya lotemu ya na yako. Regional interparty advisory committee. Enti yenyim da nyina. Onu na a worthy representation of any political party at the polling station. If you had the nyina why? And see, on yet the able to mark there polling station ballot paper be will baby or be able to mark from another bed or that bishop. Now, so I can't try or the call. But quite me before the other number quickly, my land on the president tour in Central Region. So that when I'm done, then I'm done. Come President, 2 days. Or that coffee from Mantum. No question. If there's any administration,
sorry, it's intending come. Catch you do it. If
there's any
I'll say allow Kwame now, please. Kokrokoo.
You win. Massa. Oh, what?
Anyway, President, you see, in mentor academy, Kokrokoo is like you. He whines. One name summary. On that one, Benotri of point where you went. What pound to do?
Come
President, quick.
President, what about film from Mantum? Now, no question, there's any administration on your film from Mantum made in year papa, Ekufado, Bahumiana Bank. Care, I brought your call a pro. Coastal towns are your crapa, Nanum, no way concern. They're poor. A poor say, walk road. Come on, man paying by no chassis. And see, Ofi Kafu di Belmina. If a great, and this is in millions. This project is in millions.
Millions of dollars.
Macatro.
Why are the papa?
Why
the sea defense is no joke.
A Cape Coast Nantelco, a Wafana, a Bema matters down way, Anavo,
above one.
That's right. Quite me, a dollar to Chia, a man casable crown, no mabu.
Fitina about you, Quaja.
Oh, say a cadre or man be, and a man Toby, or man in man Tone the year. A Kufado, no, ba o mian wapping. When yet in pa. I will save all these historical towns. It don't to Ntia Kwame. Oman pay the oil landing beaches. Salave no sade no the Bobazi. People mantom got had the 6 or the limit have account if oil fataka craba afa a senya afa a wafana a riba and a futu afa Montfort and a Gama afa Mori afa wafana a
Odi Gunvi Otombo account.
Yes, Otom is going to have one. Now, if we are, Kwame, if we are beyond that, or your 1D, 1F, 1D, 1F, think home, and we are making a very good progress. Very, very good progress. I mean, Mampa, in the door by 2 of them. 2 of them. Now, McKinney, sir, it is not as though he's only concerned with the progress of Central Region. I mean, this is a man who is nationally minded. Already, or man, baby. Now, it cannot be the Oman da the bar, into chum, young fan, you go to Volta region. A Kajina, you know, from Mantum. Naka catch one day. Says the Mayan Yankaba. Amazing. Amazing that. Obia atene gwadoda ayo man panyin da na ekegina man to bi
mamususu maso ansana kasa
alote you're very sad oh you're very 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 sad. See, in 2012 you are just progressed from vice president to acting president, if you allow me, just in quote, just for the sake of the case I'm making. Ekegina northern region e catch on that I am one of you. Emi makamo me ya isrem yiba into more to abana won to masrem yi FM because you are just progressed from vice president to president. We could forgive you. Kwame abaye president e kagina one region na kaka ho there nwa ye nyankaba. What does that mean? You are inciting the citizens of that region against the government. Na oman wo me hwe ye Wama yanshe ni ye na yanshe enwa wenya ekwan abayo man ni mpanyimfo na sesiala ekwan na wofa do benya bayo man ni mpanyimfo wo mama dam kwan ontuma onkyere ho ekwan oda wakasa wo me yanshe ni ye na matwa ni na mewen Kwame
na
me dis do de o man pan ekufuado na hihye the moment that is the way this country must go. That is to industrialize this country, to educate its people, to indeed give them health. And that is where the Agenda 111 will come in. By the close of Akufo-Addo's term, second term, Kwame will be on the threshold. Then Nyamina dum. Ghana fubatase. Now come and waka ya refill. Because indeed we saw one in 2008 when we decided to forget the good work that Kufuor had done. And decided to bring in the NDC. Our 2024, we would be on the threshold.
Kwame Duncan wraps up this morning's edition. Na se make us make second round. They be free her bed 12:30.
Oh yeah.
It's 7 minutes to 11. I've got to go. I keep overstaying my welcome. It's not fair to Kofi Kumbilson. Me fan nasema Dr. Ben Ochre Ankra don nasema Alote Jacobs ana nasema Kwame Duncan.
Kwame, just a second.
1 second and counting.
Yeah, Kwame, President Ben say ye na nje magade there are 2 roads in Central Region and Jodo Shame pa ache fiti titinya one year. Oye Eguasi Amosuma kwan na ankemu ozu kwosredu kwan oye kwan akese bie na president yes sir president you know on your mayor
imagine that as a roads minister Onyanko into catching no
what does it
imagine as a roads minister Onyanko catching
road minister
Manchester Onyanko catching
road minister was a bow
Dr. Kwame that's no pay you. The Kwame as usual, full of energy, a positivity, the ebullient. I'm afraid ebullient, you know. Ebullient, energized all the time.
Kwame.
5 minutes to 11. Peace 104.3. Yeah, Baba Paul. Peace FM. Yeah, Pono na me de mofa. Aha. Na yeah de apon. Yeah, go.
To all my ladies, I just want to say this to y'all. Love is not love unless you're committed to one another.
Remember this.
Love is faithful.
Love is kind.
Love is so beautiful.
Tremi Wooding. Name Fantonium da Debbie. Benedicta. Cecilia. Emilia na Monica. Uhuya mefa. Inti Dimechi. Maya Coffee. Se Cecilio. Emilio. Penezuma me masha okawa. As once again, happy birthday, though the wishes belated to you, Susie Edu of Medina. A belated birthday wish you, Susie Edu of Medina, Joyce Edu, Eric Edu, and greetings to the Edu family of Medina. It's from Kwekwe Siama and Ketia, aka Ghana Money of Washington, D.C. Lieutenant Akusia Boama, good morning to you. Have a lovely day. Shouting out to you, Mr. Victor Asante, Managing Director of FBN Bank. Mr. Victor Asante, aka Rapti. Happy birthday to Esla Uswekofo, Communications Minister. To you, Lily Kwabia Kwache, happy birthday to you as well. And as I said, sadly, today is Kabe's birthday. And today, my boss, Kwesi Senti Bafuboni, would have been 71. May they both continue to rest in peace.
Peace FM.
Maro, Etereng, Yedunyum Napong. Name Fantonium da Debbie. Coffee Kumilson is next on your radio. We're back again tomorrow morning. Thank you for joining us by air, voice, text, and ice. May your day be blessed. Remember to keep your dreams and hopes alive. My prayer for you, as always, is the same as in the book of Numbers in the Bible. Numbers 6:24 to 26. And I entreat you all, when you stop to say a prayer, remember to say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.
Peace FM.
Best point savings salon. Best point Point Savings and Loans sika krabia wo mu gina wo mu na so pampe na awieye mre yi mu a wanhwe ya na sika krabia bi de asokwa ada na wachenchere nti ene sese wunya sika krabia bi ti say Best Point Savings and Loans omuda so a eya adwumaden atoto sika sem amano awie peye na enhyehyɛ pa wo mu ewo mo customers ye eye bocho na foforo kra wo mu de aba monten eye Best Mobile Banking na kyerese bank no a na wo ye no wo phone no so no enu nti se si ade se yesa line tintintin anase wo se wadachi e wo sika krabia hode eni hobio na ani kasem mako e ka ho ne se wo betumi asend sika asan agi sika e wo phone so wo betumi asan atua wo bills ebi etese DSTV Go TV Star Times Empo electricity bill any water bills nyina no wo betumi atua afri wo phone no so wa bra wo ti baabi edwojo na wo mpɛ wei e de na wo pɛ enu nti